Hey guys, it's Typhoon here, and this is my first Diablo 2 commentary walkthrough. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I chose an assassin. I've never really played an assassin all the way through before. I usually play barbarians or paladins, and I like the melee type, so that's why I chose an assassin. I'm not a big fan of the distance, like, an Amazon, the bows, and sorceress is what the magic casting shit. That's why I like getting up close and, punching shit out. Not really in this game because you use swords and stuff, but it's pretty fun. You're gonna wanna talk to the people in the camp if you're new to the game. You're gonna start out in the rogue encampment, so you just go around and talk to people. You don't have to, but you're gonna have to talk to everybody once in a while, except for Jeed. Jeed really doesn't do anything, just stands there in case you want to gamble. It's a little pointless, but actually no, I've gotten a pretty good item out of gambling before with Jeed. But yeah, so once you talk to everybody, make sure you talk to Akara like I did earlier, probably at the beginning. Um, she gives you your first quest, and that's the Den of Evil. Right there, I just set players to 8 because if you set players to 8, it makes the game think that there's 8 players in the game, which makes more experience points for you. To me, it's not really a cheat. It's just help, really. Most cheats are help, but in my opinion, it's not a cheat. Not really much to say. But yeah, there's chests around the game if you're a beginner. And wow, I just actually got a pretty good, not good, but a decent loot for my first chest open. Chipped amethyst. I don't even know if I pronounced that right, so just let me know. And there's shrines around the place, like this one's a poison shrine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, poison shrine. Just lots of poison goes out. You can pick the stuff up. It's good to sell. It's not useful that much. Necromancers use them sometimes, but not the best. Yeah, you're gonna be fighting a lot of Fallens in the first act, and only the first act. I don't think you see them again until the second act. No, not second act, my bad. Fifth act in Bale's Throne Room, with like the big boss guy. But yeah, there's gonna be houses and barns like this around spots. They usually have chests in them, so let's see. That's not a chest, that's a cow. What's a cow doing in here? Just kind of sitting around with monsters. Yeah, this is your inventory. You can just belts, amulets, shields, swords and gloves and boots. All your armor stuff. The other space is just for you to hold stuff. These are your skill points. You get strength, you get dexterity, you have vitality, and you have energy. Energy is your mana, vitality is your health, obviously. Dexterity increases your attack rating. Attack rating is just what you'd put stuff in attack rating to increase chances of hitting something. And for skill points, I'm not really sure what to do with the assassin right now. You have martial arts, you got shadow discipline, and you have traps. But I'm not gonna put anything in them until probably the end of the video. Not even. I'll probably just do it off the video. But yeah, oh yeah, if you want to know how to open up your mini map, you just press tab. And throughout all my walkthroughs I'm gonna be uploading, I'm gonna have it up a lot. Just tell me if it bothers you at places. But to be honest, I need it. You can't really go through Diablo without having it up most of the time because it's impossible to memorize where to go. Each time you start a game, usually you make the act, the level resets. Actually, I think that's only on Battle.net. I'm playing single player right now, so we'll see next video, I guess. But yeah, you're just gonna keep killing monsters and leveling up. I recommend getting to level 5 before you find the Den of Evil. Oh yeah, and those are Scrolls of Town Portal. If you don't know what that is, just right click it and you go to town. And the little red thing over here is no, back here, my bad. This is a health shrine. Obviously it heals your health. Convenient, right? I didn't really have to do that, but I did. And that's a refilling shrine. I'm pretty sure it recharges mana and health. I'm just like, getting all drugged up on these. I don't even have to use them. But yeah, back to the Den of Evil. I think you should be at least level 5 or over, because if you're like level 2 or 1, you'll get your ass kicked, probably because there's a mini-boss in there. This is an experience shrine. It's really helpful. I think it triples your experience, and since you have players set to 8, it's like quad tripled. I don't know. Okay, so I just cut a lot of the video out because it's really just me running around killing monsters. It's not that exciting, so Yeah, I found the Den of Evil though. You can see it on the mini map. It's a little hut with the flag. And about the Den of Evil, you actually don't have to beat it to keep going. See this flabby person, however you pronounce your name, tells you to turn back and that you need more experience to fight safely in the next wilderness. But that's bullshit. You can just go and beat it. You can beat the whole game without beating the Den of Evil. But beating the Den of Evil is definitely the better option because one, it's good experience, it's the first mini boss, and the reward is a skill point. You definitely need the skill point in this. I actually find that getting free skill points for just doing quests throughout Diablo 2 is a pretty good idea, Blizzard had. Like, it's a good quest reward, and it makes you actually want to do the quest a little more, just so you don't have to wait all that time just to level up. Leveling up's easy at the beginning, but then like through the third and fourth act it gets harder to level up, but then I find it's really fun playing through the fifth act, so I'm looking forward to getting up there with an assassin. Alright, so I'm going to the Den of Evil right now, but I am not going to do it this video. I am going to save it for the next one, so I will see you then.